It's been said that we can seldom accomplish more than we think we can. Did you hear that? You can seldom accomplish more than you think you can. So if you're sitting there saying, I can't, well, you won't. You at least got to think you can. Henry Ford said this. He says, success begins with I can, failure begins with I can't. And we live in a day that's very negative, where we find people more wrapped up in their fears than their faith. Paul would say, focus your faith upon the one who doesn't fluctuate, who's always constant in your life, and your attitudes can stay right fixed upon him. One pastor talked about counseling with a particular lady who came in, and as he met with her, she made negative statement after negative statement after negative statement. And finally he stopped her and he said, I've got this little thing on my desk, a little toy thing that was kind of a lever that would go up and down. And he said, what I'm going to do is every time you make a negative statement, I am going to make it go down. But every time you make a positive statement, make a statement about how God is working in your life, I'm going to let it go up. So that kind of changed her attitude, and by the time that they were done talking, she had actually, in the 15 minutes, made more positive statements, about 40 positive statements to 25 negative statements. And the impact was so strong that she went home that her husband called back to talk to the pastor. And the husband called back and said, what are you doing to my wife? He said, she is like a new person. It's almost so good I don't know whether I can stand it or not. But changed the whole framework of how she just communicated. From the I can'ts to I can, to God can. It will help you to live a dynamic life. I can do all things through him who strengthens me.